Hey kiddos, this is the lesson plan that I am sending out for the week. I actually already have sent it. I just sent it, but I wanted to go through it a little bit with you. Just sometimes it's just easier hearing somebody say it than reading through it. So that way, I thought I'd do it this way this week and see if that maybe is a little more helpful to you guys and to your families too. Um, so here we go. I'm going to move this so you can see the whole thing. All right, this doesn't look quite like what I sent home, but because this is the original. But over here at the top, and it's on top up here for you guys, it says, please pay attention to items in red. They are required. The PDFs and hyperlinks are important too. And part of the assignments, anything not in red that is not a PDF or hyperlink is optional. So like down here where this is in, where it's in black, you don't have to do that. Okay, that's just optional. And what it actually said there, because I opened it for you so you can see the whole thing, is for the optional, it said if you want to do extra practice, you may go to Prodigy and Zern. So you can practice more math facts there. Okay, kiddos? All right, so for math this week, we're working on factors, multiples, primes, and composite numbers. I have several videos that I made to review our assignments. I do have a video 1 and video 2. Both of them have been uploaded to YouTube already, so you should be able to access those links. I have this math page for you to do, and I have the link here attached. If you have any issues with the link, let me know. I haven't posted it to Seesaw yet, but I will also post it there, so that way it'll be available for you there. I did assign you one math page on Seesaw also that it has already been sent out, okay? So that should be there for you, but I will post the other two Seesaw also for the math. Here's what I have for you for science this week. You have a choice board. You get to choose 3 of them. If you want to choose something not on the list, you can if it's like a science or STEM related. I will accept a video for you in place of a journal entry if you choose. So for anything on here that says you have to make a journal entry, I will accept you sending me a video of what you're doing and what you would have put in your journal. I also did assign a reduce, reuse, and recycle assignment on Seesaw. You can use that as one of your choices also. If you don't want to, you don't have to. So then you can just ignore it. Okay, kiddos? Down here is a health assignment, and it's also in red. I have 2 video stories that I made for you that are on already up on YouTube, and one is about confidence and one is about peace, being peaceful. And so then you can listen to both of those there. You can also, what I asked you to do is send me a paragraph of how you can keep calm or how you keep confident. If you choose, you could also send me a video in place of your journaling this week. For reading, I know I don't have all of you in my reading group. I did make 2 videos that the kiddos you guys should probably watch before you start anything. Now remember, I do assign everything online, but you can do it in your textbook also. It does go right in order in your textbook too. If you choose to do it in your textbook, I do need you to send me pictures of what you've done, okay? And I didn't assign any spelling or vocabulary this week. Now for North Dakota studies. This week we're talking about the Mandan, Hidatsa, and the Rikara. They're the 3 affiliated tribes. I added 4 PDFs. I did add those over on the Seesaw site already, so you can look at them there too, or you can print them off from here also. Keith Bear, that is a video, and he is a native. He is a Mandan Hidatsa. And he has a really cool story that is a folk tale that he tells you, and you guys will get to listen to it. I gave you the option to do a video again if you want to, or you can do the journal entry where you write things out. I gave you the choice. If you are going to answer those questions that are in the PDF, you do not have to do the journal entry. If you choose to do the journal entry, you do not have to do the questions, so vice versa. If you do questions, you don't have to do the video journal or the journal entry. If you do the video or journal entry, then you don't have to do the questions. So one or the other. You don't have to do them both. You can do them both if you want, but I'm not going to require that. Now for the writing and journaling, you do have the chapters, the next 3 chapters for Fish in a Tree. I have the hyperlink here in blue. You can go watch the video, and then you can write me a paragraph or do a video journal about how you feel about those 3 chapters. I'm giving you an option here also. I assigned you an assignment on Seesaw where you can do a family interview about the family member's favorite author. There's questions and there's a whole bunch of things that go with that. Well, not a whole bunch of things, but there's a lesson that goes with that on Seesaw, and it explains what I'm looking for. You have the choice to do the journal entry and the video, or the video journal about the Fish in a Tree, 3 chapters, or you can do the video journal and the written journal entry about your interview. However, I do still want you to watch the video about Fish in a Tree, even if you choose to do the interview and journal entry about your family member's favorite author. I still want you to watch the next 3 chapters of the Fish in a Tree, since that's what we've been doing all along. We've been listening to the story. Otherwise, you'd have 3 chapters you miss, and the rest of the story wouldn't make a lot of sense, right? But I am giving you the option of which one you want to do an entry for the journal entry this week. Okay, so kiddos, that is pretty much all I have for you this week. If you have any trouble with the math or anything else, please just shoot me off a message on Seesaw or on Remind, or if you're having trouble with anything or any questions, just ask me, okay? It's going to be a beautiful week. Please try and get outside. I tried to assign things where you still get to do things outside and not spend a lot of time in front of the computer, I'm hoping. But that's really all I have for you this week so far. And I will add that math file to Seesaw in case that you have trouble accessing it from the lesson plan. But I think most of you have been able to access it in the past, so I don't think it really should be an issue. All right. Anyway, have an awesome week. I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend and enjoy the rest of the weekend before the week starts. Miss you, my kiddos.